Hi there, my name's Renee. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this. I just wanted to show you three things today that you could do to increase your online presence and bring in some more customers in the door. Most likely you're sitting there wondering why I would be giving those to you. Well, what I've found is that with local business owners, a lot of you guys are too busy actually running your business to learn how the internet is, how Google's using the internet and how they are choosing to um, rank different companies, if that makes sense. Does that? Yeah. And sometimes the only hesitation they have in hiring somebody is that they are not sure who the expert is and who isn't. So I have found that by doing it this way, you get some tools and some tips for free. And sometimes the local business owner just says, you know what, actually, can you do this for me? And so it's just a win-win situation for both of us. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let's not waste any more time. All right, content. Okay, I've got your website picked up right here. I'm going to move me out of the way. I might just maybe stop mine. There we go. Okay. Most business owners, of course, know that they need content. They don't know that the average length of the number one result in Google is actually about 1,500 to 2,000. So I've just looked up right here. You have 850 words on your page, and probably one of the mobile mechanics, mobile mechanic at Anchorage, they have 3,000 words. So, man, I mean, it's totally beatable. They've just put in a little bit more effort in their content. That's all. So I actually have this cool tool called ARF, so we can actually look at the behind the scenes of websites. And so I've just looked at Mobile Mechanic at Anchorage right here. And if I look here, if I click on their keywords right here, I can actually see that like Mobile Mechanic Anchorage, they are in position 2 for that. Let's see, another one here, Anchorage Mobile Mechanic, they are position 3. A Mobile Mechanic Anchorage, that's position 2. So these location words are ones that you could actually rank for as well. So if I come over here to your website and I look at your keywords, I can see that you are position 3. So you are up there. You're just not getting quite as much traffic, possibly because Google is not ranking you higher because not as much content on your site. So it looks like maybe you don't have as much authority in that area, if that makes sense. So transmission shop Anchorage, there's a 90 search volume in Anchorage. However, you're not getting traffic for that. You're at position 34 for that. So anyway, all you want to do, what's driving your competitor's business is those keywords that they have. And so yeah, we can actually do something with those. So anyway, let's put this here. This number one keyword right here is Mobile Mechanic Anchorage, right? So first thing that comes up is some ads, all right? They can be a bit of a money pit if your foundation isn't dialed in. So you want to be kind of careful of that, not to burn your money with Google ads until you know for sure that your site will convert. Also, many people have ad blockers, and so it's just something to consider when you're doing that, okay? Next thing right here, let's move on to number 2 is citations, okay? Now, a citation is name, address, and phone number listed anywhere on the internet in directories, okay? So that's also known as the NAP, right? So the number one way to get listed up here in the map pack is citation. So I can guarantee that these top people, you are one of them, have probably close to 100 citations. So to really solidify your spot there is to find out. I've got a couple tools I can use. I can go and actually find out where these other guys are listed, what citations that they have, and make sure that you have them as well. And then also we'll just go out and make sure that you have about 50 more than they do, just to ensure that you stay in the top 3 and pop up to the very, very top. All right. All right, now let's talk about the third thing I want to go over with you today is link juice or backlinks. All right. This third pillar will really help you to dominate on Google. All right. If I go back here, looking at the organic search results, so underneath the map pack right here, we've got there you are right there. That's really good. All right, so for this mobile mechanic Anchorage there, so the way to make sure that you stay there and regularly get up to the top there, even if somebody doesn't exactly write in mobile mechanic Anchorage, maybe they use a variation of that, is through backlinks. Okay, so if I just come over here to, this is the back side of your page right here, you have 45 referring domains. Okay, so that's like site A links to site B, and that's like site A is giving site B some of its link juice. Okay, it's kind of like a vote of confidence in Google's eyes, and it's passing some of their authority onto you, right? So, for example, say a local blog or an industry site, maybe a mechanics magazine, online mechanics magazine, or something like that, they link back to you. That's awesome. That's like a great that's a great vote of authority, a lot of confidence in Google's eyes. Say a pizza shop links back to you, not so much great authority because you don't sell pepperoni. And so, I mean, it's fine that they link to you. It's not a bad thing. It just doesn't really count a lot towards that. So if I come over here and I look at the Mobile Mechanic Anchorage website, they have 35 referring domains. And so this is, you're doing a great job there. And so I would say even going out to get a little bit more um, backlinks, and we can even go into here and find out where they're getting their links from and go get those same ones, the ones that are really have a lot of authority. So anyway, getting you to the top. It's not magic, but they're just tools and they're just a method. And so, yeah, and that's what I have shown you today. So again, we went over content, we went over citations, and we went over link juice. So implementing these strategies will ensure that you are the number one across Google. So anyway, I hope that was helpful for you. You're welcome to run with this information. It's free, just giving it to you. But if you'd like some help, or you want me to do any of that for you, by all means, please give me a call. My phone number is 907-242-2492, and I've also put my information in the email that I sent this with. So hope to hear from you. If not, have a great day. All right. Thanks. Bye.